Coke. A Coke would be fine. A Coke, cheeseburger, and fries. Medium rare on the burger.
With tomato, extra onion.
She knew how I liked my burger. Bang. Shove out of your gate, Circuit Ziggy.
That was the perfect call out there. Once he got the block, he made a move. He was headed to the end zone.
Can I talk with you?
Oh, I really don't have time, Dr. Brian.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let's get lit. I'm really trying to get motherfucking lit. This motherfucker. Try that fucking silence. Try that fucking silence, man. We're gonna be Niners. We play tomorrow. You feel me? The Rams. I want someone to be the Rams right now. I want them motherfuckers to be Rams. He's the fucking Eagles. Still good. New Orleans. 17 Warp. It's poppin'. How you doing, Wally?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap.
Yeah, we don't play the Eagles this season. We played y'all last season. Huh? What you, an Eagle?
The kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we
You don't even sound like an Eagle fan.
No run back here on the opening kickoff.
You sound like you're a Saint fan.
At the 25.
I'm just fucking with you, bro. You should be. I hope you is.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. He's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Great stop by Darius Slay to back up the offense. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. First carry now for the LSU alum, Ty Davis-Price. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And this ball's going to be down now right at the 10-yard line. Good spot.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Nick Bosa using that speed to get in there and break that play up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
First throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Hurts. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
Fuck.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
Like
yeah,
that?
well, yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, grab that dagger play, grab that play and just finish them off right now, because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd and 1, Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 43 yards. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And he's got some space here. And he is finally forced to bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Now here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They follow up that gigantic game with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
I really don't like players like David.
After 1-7,
scared to play ball.
on EA Sports. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. On play action, it's Garoppolo. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Garoppolo now. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Here we go, here we go. 21, 21.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Second down, and again it's Davis Price. And across the chalk.
No user, bro.
It's a 49er touchdown. Ty Davis Price, a 12-yard
You not like that
touchdown.
user wash.
And the 49ers
You
are
get
a
offense
touchdown
wash.
away from
I ain't like that user wash.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up and
I see that
good.
different
Tied
camera
at 7
angles though.
in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Come on, baby.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
New Orleans, nigga. What's up, bruh? 17. The fuck, nigga? Did you just not out? The fuck? What is going on? Are you pranking me right now?
Play clock down to
Oh,
0.
hell no.
And this is not the way to start a drive. That flag
My
accepted.
nigga
and it
knocked
backs
it
the
out.
offense up a little bit.
Damn. I go cap, bro. You was doing your thing. Kind of spooked me. Oh, we're gonna get lit. nigga almost had me. Oh my. They ready to give me that win. You feel me? I know how Madden do with me. I need 4 to tie it up. I say 2 games. 2 games I lost was, you feel me? I should really be at least like 23 and 25. Like, I've been playing hella Madden games. No cap. Damn, that was the most trippiest shit. I'm like, damn, this shit fuck. That kind of scared me. Let me get Jeffrey Dahmer got his ass or something. I never, bro was actually, I was low key kind of, you feel me? I thought, bro, you feel me? I thought, bro, man, I was finna get my ass. No homo. You feel me? I really thought, bro, was finna, you feel me, be a top tier dude. Way he was playing offense, watch his defense. I don't give a fuck. No one's defense is better than my defense, and no one can play against mine. That's the only way they can beat me is if their defense plays. No, if their defense is computer. Like that's weirdo players. What should we be? Lamar just got, yeah. The Bills just, yeah. Lamar. You had him. The Bills got your ass. They yicked you. It's a team I beat by the team. I mean, Brady. I love Brady. Mahomes. Nah. I ain't being Cowboys. It's a team you fucking with. That's be A. Yeah, I never be A-Rod. We gonna be A-Rod. Hold on. Yeah, we gonna be A-Rod. I ain't never be A-Rod. In Madden, I really don't be Brady. Like, even in 2K, I never be Brown. That's my life, you feel me? Brown is my favorite athlete all time, but I never be him because it's like, that's overpowered. Me with Brown on 2K. Poor guy. Got him. Just so you know. This shit real. He did. You feel me? I just never be. I like competition. But I like user competition. I don't like playing computer competition. Them dudes is weird. Kick them off the game. Banned it, Madden. Madden. Get them. Because I'm reporting. I'm ready to tell on their ass. You did. Tell on their ass. Feel me so fucking fast. That fucking head is spin. Because you gotta, you feel me? That's illegal. That should be illegal in Madden. That's good. Mo, we gonna get a lady. Niners play Rams tomorrow. I should have went to that game. I should still, but because it's like, man. But, nah, we waiting for Brady. That butt game. December 11th. Braun coming up. I think I'm going to, yeah. I got to see Braun. No cap. He for surely going to start that game. So we going to be litty right now, though. We A-Rod. I ain't never been A-Rod. No, I been A-Rod. I ain't gonna cap. Aaron Rodgers. But I just don't beat them like that. fucking with Spirit Dean. But yeah, that Niner game, man. I say keep it real. We're gonna win by 3 points. Mark my word. You feel me? Niners finna win. You feel me? I got this. Najee. You say you just bought it, kiss the act.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field.
How you feel? How you feeling about it though? How you feeling about this Madden game?
Between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Green Bay Packers.
But how you feeling about the vibe so far though? Like, you feel me as far as like the presentation was? Okay. Is this your first time playing on the 5? You feel me? So you played this shit.
To get it started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And off we go from Lambeau.
Okay.
Amari Rodgers to return it from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped it to 17.
You a Pittsburgh fan, bro? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Should have been my Niners just for saying that.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And that is the kind of tackle
Come on, AJ.
we'll see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Now Rodgers. Into heavy traffic and it's
I like that.
It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks
That was
up,
nice.
and he brings this one
That
back.
should have been PI though. Like, you feel me? If it was me, they'd have gave me PI though.
So a big defensive
Nah,
play
that was not PI.
nonetheless, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants
Ugly
to run.
throw.
They want to be disruptive, and you know
Nice
they're
D
gonna
though.
take some
I like that
chances.
user, bro.
Sometimes
Keep
it can
that shit
hurt,
up.
but right there,
Keep that user up. Don't be these computer nerds, bro. I hate computer nerds.
so they'll get another
But I like that
shot
user though. That was a
following
nice
that
user.
kick six.
No cap.
And now the kick is away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Come on, man. Turn the fuck up, man.
He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
Keep that shit up, man.
Response. You give up the
Keep
first
that
down.
user up, man.
Lay down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember
I respect users.
that in college.
I respect, players like that, bro. Like you.
The opposite team
No weird shit.
cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw.
Very similar to what we just saw. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Oh, what I mean by user and computer, I mean people that
Kick it away.
play computer defense. There's no such thing as a computer offense, but more of a computer defense.
And he's up
Like, if you ain't your safety, your corner, or damn near your DB, I can't damn near really, because you ain't user. You your tackle. You the middle. You feel me? You middle, you feel me? Shit like that, but...
Harris starts the drive on the ground. Up past the
So that's what I mean by,
It's a gain of 5.
computer and,
That's a really good gain right there.
because you can't really computer your offense, but you could computer your defense. I mean, usually your defense.
Going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen.
Give me him!
Give
Give him! Give me him! That should have been. That should have been a yick though. No cap. That should have been a yick.
We've seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
We should have flipped him.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Come on, AJ.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
Here's Jones again on second down. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
But partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
They'll go again to Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones.
Come on, AJ.
16-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch
Come on, baby.
for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
They'll try the right side with Harris. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident about a carry. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Trubisky. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to Dobbs. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up.
Yeah.
So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he is going to have a Packers first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes. Stop.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan, 27 yards. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now 21-7. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield. A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers will take over here just shy of the 30.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get 1 key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Crosby is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Take it in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Throw my way.
Top by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Nice pick.
Still down quite a bit here, several scores. But yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 18-yard line. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, they were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Akella Witherspoon. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And not getting him going at all. Trying to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
4th down, here's Trubisky. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Here's Trubisky. And this is going to be intercepted.
Come here.
And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Finding space at the 40. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose one or two. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, it's Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Oh, they'll try the jet sweep here with Lazard. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Alan Lazard, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that part of this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair, watching a Tuesday night college game, and decided to implement it myself.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Trubisky will throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking for Tunyon on the crosser, and he's got it complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The tackle by Terrell Edmonds.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Rodgers. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now it's Rodgers. Jones has it. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped before you get the 1st down.
Able to find Lazard. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he's brought down. 59 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
Touchdown! Josiah DeGuara. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run.
Get him out of here. Ship him.